Pasta. Pasta, pasta, pasta. Pasta, pasta, pasta. Pasta, pasta, pasta. Pasta, pasta. Pasta, 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 pasta. Pasta, pasta, pasta. Okay, no, actually we are making pasta today using a bread maker. Woohoo! I think this is going to be one of the laziest ways to make pasta because it's going to do the hard work of the kneading for us. I've never done this before, so this will be new. So I have with me the instruction manual and the recipe book to make the pasta. All right, let's do it. The first thing we need, obviously, is to figure out what ingredients we need to make pasta. Here is the pasta book. And let's see. Semolina flour, all-purpose, water, salt, large eggs, and olive oil. Well, first things first, semolina flour. I had to make a special trick for this. All-purpose flour. I did have this regularly. Water. I got this from a puddle outside. Salt. Olive oil. Extra virgin. 2 eggs. Freshly kidnapped. That is everything on the list to make the pasta in the bread machine. Okay, so step 1 is to take this baking pan, they call it, and insert the kneading arm blade thing into it. It only goes in one way. That's good for me. Can't mess this up. That was easy. Step 1 done. So this pasta is not going to take water first, like it says to do for the bread recipe. It's actually going to take the flour first. And so there's 2 ways we can do this, by weight or by measurement. I'm lazy. I'm going to try to do it by weight actually. So I need the equivalent of 160 grams of the semolina flour. Woo. Smack that on and zero it out. Zero it out. Zero it out. Okay, that's not gonna work. So, goodbye. 1 cup of semolina flour. That looks a little cornmealy. 4. Excellent. Beautiful. I made a mess already. Continuing on. 1 cup of the all-purpose flour. Alright, so I gotta combine the ingredients from A, which includes the water, the salt, and the beaten eggs. Beating some eggs now. I have an amazing technique for this. We're beating them, so I'm just gonna whisk them to death. Okay, those look pretty beat. The salt has to be dissolved in the water. Huzzah! Yeah, 1 TSP. There it is. Now we gotta dissolve it in the water. Just gonna mix it with this tablespoon. Like a darker. Okay, fabulous. Now we're gonna put all of this bad boy in here. Oh, and then the 1 tablespoon of olive oil. There is that. That's all the ingredients. Woohoo! All right, so inside the bread machine, place this bad boy into the machine. And then put the little arm down. And then we close the lid. Now we plug it in. one of the most complicated steps. Oh, rats. Okay. And finally, we are going to, I'm guessing, it's gonna be, well, pasta. Ta-da! And we'll be done at 2:45. Start. Alright, well, that's it for the next 40 minutes. Okay. It's done. Check that out. It smells so good. Our dough. Wow. Amazing. So I think actually we're done with the bread machine. Now just comes all the manual labor on my part. This is warm, by the way. So now all it says to do is to take this out, and it says, sort of suggests the way to do it is like get to the bottom of it, pull it out by the bottom, and then just, oh yeah, yeah, fantastic. Just like that. So it said wrap them into these cute little balls, then wrap them in plastic wrap. I'm assuming individually. Let's check out these balls. Okay, so now they're gonna go in the fridge for an hour. So it is time to get pasta out of the fridge. I think I can juggle. Okay, enough of that. All right, so we have our pasta balls, and now we're going to sprinkle the cutting board liberally with flour and use a rolling pin to roll out the dough from step 4 into a thickness of 1/16, approximately 2 millimeters. All right, so we're gonna liberally sprinkle. All right, so I can just turn the dough. Okay. I think that's pretty good. Okay, so now into thirds. Okay, that's looking a bit better. Then I'm gonna cut it. And there is a complete noodle bowl. The noodles are done. Oh my gosh, that took a long time. I'm also slow, so there's that. The noodles are done, so now to boil a big pot of water and cook them. And also, I'm gonna saute up some vegetables to put on top. It smells good. It smells like pasta. I think I have flour on my glasses. All right, let's go. This pancetta, bought it pre-diced, and I'm just gonna get it a little crispy, and then in the fat put the vegetables while I'm waiting for biggest potatis to boil. other thing I'm gonna do is set the pasta sauce to reduce a bit in this pan. Just thicken it up a bit so you end up with nice thick pasta sauce. We're busting out all the stops for this. So I'm gonna set the meat aside. Now I'm gonna fry up the vegetables, starting with the garlic. Look at this wonderful bowl. Wow. It's mushrooms, and then yellow squash and zucchini. Look at that. Just gonna dump all this in. A little bit of salt. A little bit of pepper. I like pepper. All right, here we go. Our pot is boiling. Put them in. All right, there you are. Woohoo! Okay, 5 minutes and then she'll be good. And go ahead, move that one. 4, 3, 2, 1. Sounds about right? Pasta. All right, so the last step in the book is to toss it with olive oil. Out here. Well, come on in. I made pasta. Are you coming? Here. Let me help you. All right. This is pasta. You know, it looks kind of funky in my opinion. Definitely doesn't look store-bought, looks homemade, which is good, it's what we're going for. I'm just gonna fry a noodly. Ooh. You know, I think maybe next time I won't make it so thick, but you can definitely taste it. It tastes a lot like the way the dough smells. And it tastes, I don't know if it tastes so much like spaghetti as like an egg noodle or something. Maybe I'm just confused, but that's not bad. That's not bad. Let's dress her up. All right, so of course, first, some noodles. Get like a good amount on there. Okay, that's a lot. Yeah. Noodles. Then I'm actually gonna hide the bruschetta kind of under everything. I think that's gonna look cool. Have our bruschetta. Our bruschetta. Okay. A little hog wild there with the bruschetta. How's that? And then our sauce, reduced. Slurp, 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 slurp. Okay, enough of that. I'm gonna spread that on. And then our vegetables. Vegetables just right on top. Right on. Wow, I'm making a total mess of this. Right on top. Right on top. There we go. Go a little hog wild with the veggies. Why not? Wow. Isn't that just like the most beautiful plate you've ever seen? Beautiful. All right.
Non più tra i farfalloni amoroso, notte e giorno di torno girando, delle belle turbando al riposo, Narcisetto a Togino.
All right, let's try it all together. Got my fork. Got my pasta. A little bit of everything on here. That's a big bite. I'm gonna look a little more classy than that. Oh, that's good. That's good. Hold on. What? How did he get out? How did he get out? How did he get over there? What the heck? Oh. And one of our roosters is just walking down the driveway. Anyway, that's about it. Thanks for joining me on this pasta adventure. I hope you get to make some pasta of your own and enjoy it. And pasta. Pasta, pasta. Pasta, 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 pasta.